This is a typical 11-speed 1x cassette. With a 42-tooth largest sprocket, it's more compact than many. Although this is an 11-speed cassette, the principles will carry over to cassettes with fewer or more speeds. The issue I'm going to talk about is not at this end of the cassette, but down here where you have the higher gears. If we look closely on this cassette, the smallest sprockets go from 13 down to 11 teeth. That gives a jump in the gear ratio of around 17%. You can reduce that large gear jump by replacing that 11-tooth sprocket with a 12-tooth sprocket. These 12-teeth sprockets are readily available for a few pounds. That change will reduce the top gear jump from around 17% down to 8%. Believe me, you will notice the difference. If you want to go faster in the top gear though, just pedal that bit faster. Changing that one sprocket will make a big difference. However, I personally am not content with the rest of these gear ratios, so in a future video I'll be taking a look at how I can improve those too. If you want to know more about that in the future, consider subscribing. There is a caveat related to the cassette fitting type. I have assumed Shimano HG or Hyperglide fitting. This is the oldest type. I would argue it's also the most reconfigurable and it's best served for spare parts. Its main limitation is that you can't use sprockets that are smaller than 11 teeth. Both SRAM and Shimano have designed more modern cassette fitting systems that allow sprockets of 10 teeth to be used. SRAM have produced their XG system. Unfortunately, this has little or no reconfigurability of the cassette ratios. You have to accept what SRAM give you. Shimano have produced their competing microspline system. This has potentially more reconfigurability, but there are few spare parts that are available. The upshot is, this video relates only to Shimano HG fitting cassettes. HG's ability to be reconfigured and the availability of spare parts is the reason I continue to use the Shimano HG cassettes.
Right, I'm videoing Terry's masterclass on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We missed the thumbs action.
So, that way.